State lawmakers are being asked to use caution when they make job recommendations. 22 News State House reporter Christine Lee explains how a once routine procedure can be seen as unethical or even criminal.
Part of their job, but a looming scandal has forced them to be more cautious.
Hold off on writing any letters of recommendation. My office we have probably 10 or 15 on hold right now, and we're not going to write anything until we get a clarification on what we can and can't do.
State lawmakers are being warned not to make verbal job recommendations and to use caution when making written recommendations. The advice comes after the State Ethics Commission issued an advisory that suggests these actions could be perceived as unethical.
Relatively soon, we're going to have another meeting with the members of the Ethics Commission. Hopefully that will clarify any questions that we have, and we can go from there.
Making job recommendations has long been considered by lawmakers to be routine. Last year, Senate President Theresa Murray defended the practice after being outlined but not charged in a probation scandal for supporting 3 employees hired to the state's probation department who were less qualified than other candidates.
My office receives scores and scores of requests every week, every month for references or referrals or recommendations of private, public institutions of higher learning, health care. You name it, that's what our constituent offices do. 3
top probation officials were indicted by a federal grand jury last March for rigging the hiring process at the probation department in favor of candidates sponsored by powerful lawmakers. In 2011, state lawmakers passed a law that bars state agencies from being allowed to consider job recommendations until the end of the hiring process. Live at the State House, Christine Lee, 22 News.